Hi my beautiful children. I am so thankful that y'all liked the first and second video. Y'all are awesome. I will make some announcements at the end of the video. Without further ado, I present to you part 3 of Future Children, and there will be more parts. I do not own none of the art, music or the characters. This is for fun and entertainment. All credit goes to the owners. Here is some head pats for you wonderful children. Part 3. Scared shitless. Oh. Shit. Okay, who jinxed the chat? We are so dead. I know you all are dead. I heard my chocolate boba is calling me. Now I am going to go watch Tai kill the 2 guys now. Shizumaya is offline. That's so something Suna would do. Looking at him even though it's not a lie. After what felt like forever in the now chaotic chat, the 2 that everyone was scared of is now online and they're all losing their shit. How it happened, you say? This is in real life at the Sagudaichi household. Upstairs in Daisuke's room was him and Kenji. Daisuke was sitting on the floor near the bed as he continued to study, as Kenji was still fast asleep on his bed. The 2 tried to have a study night, but Naoko called and would not shut up about the new game that him and his papa was buying. He glanced every so often to see the text in the chat, but all it was is confusing and panic. Shit, I don't want to wake Kenji, he said, thinking to himself. Looking over his shoulder to Kenji as he slept. He smiled happily as he saw him there, but then looked down at the chats. Why are the parents acting weird? Dad and Mum are at work, so they don't have time to stay on long. Daisuke leans back on the bed as he looked up at the ceiling when all of a sudden. Ring 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 ring. Daisuke is scared by the sudden ringing of the phone almost coming out of his skin. He calmed down after a minute and looked over as the ringing came to a stop. He looked over and saw Kenji answering the phone. Shit, he is up. Hello? Hey Kenji, where is Taiyo? Do you know? TCHH, no, I do not know. He said in a very sleepy tone of voice. TSK, look, I need to know. He was supposed to be here an hour ago. Will, that doesn't sound like him. He is never really late for anything. Would you do me a favor and help me find him? I have a meeting with the board here in a few, so I can't look for long. Fine, I will look for him. Thanks. Hangs up the phone. Kenji sat up onto the edge of the bed as his feet are on the ground. You can tell he is very tall. As he got up, Kenji sat up as Daisuke is beside him. He then leaned over to Daisuke and kissed him on the forehead. Daisuke blushed as his boyfriend kissed his forehead. What was that for, Kenji? Because I wanted to, he said with a mischievous grin. Daisuke smiled as the phone kept vibrating from the text messages. Kenji looked as his eyebrow lifted. So what's with all the notifications? What, I do not know what you're talking about, ha ha ha. Kenji went to go grab the phone from the table, but Daisuke grabbed the phone and sat on it. Ha ha, I said it was nothing, so go back to sleep, babe. He said with a very suspicious sugar smile. Kenji knew good and well if that's the smile he is showing that something is up. Kenji smirked at him. Kenji stood up and leaned down, eyeing Daisuke. You don't scary me. Ha ha ha, but I can though, Kenji said as he picked up Daisuke and started tickling him. Now want to tell me what's going on? Ha ha ha, no, ha ha ha. As Daisuke laughed, the phone fell out and dropped to the floor with the screen showing the chats that was on. He sat Daisuke down the bed on his stomach and laid across him. Off, get you fat butt off me. Kenji grabbed his phone to call Naoko and went online. Is very speechless. What the Fortnite is going on here? Everyone go silent. Well, I guess now we can figure things out. I have a question for you. Why is your profile picture a younger version of you? If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Sawamura. That is not my last name. Yeah, That is my last name. Bro, do you see what I see? Bro, I do see it. What? You look like Tsuki. Yes, I do look like my father. Uncle. Uncle. Yams has fainted. Man down. I repeat. Yams is down. Literally. Okay, this is more confusing. The mobile meets PC. Can't believe his eyes. Dad? Why you here? You're normally up papa ass when you're off. More like pissing him off. WTF is wrong with your family? A lot of things. I am not your dad. Bro, he can pass as your twin. Surprised owl. Don't know what to say. Hey Kenji. I know my sister can be more weird than my mum, but I think she may be right. Let me back read to catch up. No. Very curious now. I mean why? Why not? You did this for what? Why not? Okay you three shut up. Or why you a buzzkill Akaki? Don't call me that. Face palms face. You read it, didn't you? Yup, I did. So looks like the people in the chat are not our parents. They're the past ones. Happy cat noises. You all are just now finding that out? Pretty obvious now. I knew from the start. XD, I have been on lurking mood from the beginning. You're just now saying something. Oh yeah. I wanted to see where everything would go. This is what I am related to and you're our captain. Everyone in the chat is shocked at the moment of finding out that they're in the past and that the brats are from the future. To be continue. Nah. You're thinking I forgot something. Like our cute little tangerine and our salty beanpole. Dart. Guess again my beautiful children, he let's go see them. This is in real life. At Hinata's house. Tsuki gets to the walkway of Hinata's house wanting to tell him what he had to say. He got to the front door and knocked. Knock knock. A woman answered with a smile on her face. Hello there. May I help you? Hello, you must be Hinata's mum. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tsukishima Kai. Oh, yes, Shoyo has talked about you. Come in. He is in his room. Hinata's mum opened the door for Tsuki as he walked in. She showed him the way to the stairs. It's at the top. I have to go pick up Natsu from her friend's house. She said as she walked to the door to leave the house. Tsuki walked up the stairs and knocked on the door. Yes. He yelled. Hey Shoyo, it's me. Hinata walked to the door and opened it to see Tsuki standing there in front of him. Tsuki, what are you doing? He was cut off as he was hugged by Tsuki. What are you doing? Hinata said as he started to cry. You don't like me? Why are you here? Because you did not let me talk to you. I like you too. Hinata's eyes continued to water as he heard what Tsuki said. Tsuki leaned down and kissed him on the cheek. I like you, shrimp. I like you too, Tsuki. Let the lovebirds have their moment. GC. So that's taken care of now. Where is my troublesome brother? I have a question. Yes. Who is your parents? Yeah. The beanpole is your dad, but who is your other parent? Well, it's Tangerine. And Salted Tsuki is online. Hey, what did we miss? Hey Shoyo. Did you tell him, Shoyo? He is showing a straight face, but he is hella blushing. Tsuki showing his soft side now, he. Shut up, Baldy. Hey. I am not bald. Ken-chan, your brother is over here with your two idiots. How did he get a bat in the first place? Don't know magic. Can't believe his eyes. Can't believe his eyes. TSK crap. I will call my dad to deal with this. Sage Bakuto is online. Sage, you're up. Sleepy baby owl. Why did I just wake up to Sadia being chased by Taiyo? Long story. This owl is freaking out. There is 3 of you. Confused baby owl. Yes, there is 3 of us. We are triplets. Hey hey hey. Hey 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 dad of the past. I am a dad face. Dad? Confused baby girl owl. Guys, they're from the past, so they have no clue who we are, so we might have to introduce ourselves. Oh, so if that's the case then. Oh then let me add Yas and say then. Is this a good idea though? We have already done enough when we entered the chat. Good point. Sumi Bakuto added Yasuo Bakuto and Sayuri Bakuto to the chat. What did you add us to now? I finally left the other one and now this. What is this chat for? He is lost for words. Mum, I asked you to help me with this random adding to chats thing of hers. Mum as in me? Hey you two back read for me. The two back read. A lot has happened in just a few hours. Okay, Akashi and Bakuto are our parents. I am the eldest. I am the youngest. See say I added you to something cool. Yeah, it's not every day you can meet your parents from another timeline. This is super wicked. Sleepy baby owl. Akashi, we have kids. A lot of simp emojis because we all know he's symptoms for this beautiful man, and I am on board with you Bakuto my man. I see Bakuto-san. Are you okay Akashi? I am just trying to process that we have kids and this many. This is not all of us he. Yeah, we have a baby brother on the way. What? Can't believe what he is reading. Owls you say? More like rabbits. Damn bro, you two were busy. Akashi is offline. He is right now questioning his sanity and his life choices. Akashi down. Akashi. This owl has lost his shit. Let's just calm down and leave him alone for a little bit. Very worried sugar. Finally I am free. Oh. Damn it, he got away. I guess me next. I am the vice captain and wing spiker. Daichi and Sugar are my parents. Freaking out. Dead. We have a son. Daisuke Soamura added Chico Soamura and Imeo Soamura. Thank you again for watching these videos. I am sorry for any mistakes in the video. Future videos might take me a little longer due to me working. I work night shift, so I sleep during the day. I am wanting to make a series with the future children. Like their everyday life and adventures. Let me know what y'all think. I will also be doing lyric prank videos as well. So if y'all have any brain cells you like to donate to me, please comment below with something y'all would love to see. Also, I have adapted all of you as my children, so further ado I will see y'all at part 4.